There's a saying that you have a great idea, but an average team, your startup, your business is most likely to fail. But you have an average idea, but a great team, a skilled team, a can-do attitude team, you're most likely to succeed. So it is important that as you're building your business, you select the right people, look for the right qualities, the right traits in the right categories. The first person you're going to recruit is your co-founder. Somebody who is what you're not. That means their strength is your weakness and your strength is their weakness. That means complementary skills. If they're right-brained, you're left-brained. You two think differently, but you have a chemistry. You can work along, you can play along, you can fight and still be friends. You have the same destination, the same goal. But because you think differently, it will help you cover those things that you might look over, and the other person will see those things and you will see their things that they look over. So overall, together, you complete each other. In fact, you'll spend more time with your co-founder than your spouse or girlfriend or boyfriend, right? So it's important that you find a co-founder who has similar qualities, but their skills are different than yours and they think differently than yours. Thereby, you're able to cover the grounds that, individually you both might not be able to, but together you will. The next person that comes on board is probably your guide, your mentor, your board of advisors. Who is a good mentor? A mentor is somebody who is where you want to be and who has been where you are today. So it's important that you select somebody not based on their YouTube views or motivational content or books they've written, but what they have done. If they have done what you're aiming to do, then they know the path there and they can guide you through the process. They're the best people to give you the hacks, the shortcuts, so you can save time. When I was building my first business, I was going to China. I got somebody named Joe Bourne as a mentor to guide me how to deal with Chinese manufacturers. It was amazing. He has been manufacturing for 40 years in China, and within 15 to 20 minutes, he told me exactly what to look for. He gave me contacts. He told me what to sign, what not to sign, where they will cheat, where they will try to mislead me, and what all I should be careful about. When I went to China, I was greeted by a CEO of a company called IIT who had 40,000 employees. They sent me a Mercedes limo. I got out of the car and the CEO asking, "Where is Mr. Roy?" And I said, "I'm Mr. Roy." I was 20 years old. And he's like, "You're like my daughter." And he was kind of disappointed to see me. But once I started asking him questions, we got into his office and I started looking for the certifications and the manufacturing processes and the testing processes and all of that I was told by Joe. He realized this guy's not a 20-year-old guy. He's much more advanced than his age. Then he told me, "Now I know why a 20-year-old boy was referred to me. You are much more than your age." And that's what mentorship does for you, right? A good mentor can give you years worth of wisdom in minutes and save you a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of hassle. The next recruitment would be your executive team, your graphic designer, your people who are doing your content, who are doing your marketing, who are doing your operations, tech development, etc. Right? Again, you need to look for skills, but not only skills. You know, look for skill and will. They have high skill, but they also have the dynamism to figure out things when things don't go right. When they don't have the answers, they can Google it, they can YouTube it, they can call people and figure it out. How to get hacks done, how to patch things up, how to make things work that are not supposed to work. Very important to have those kind of skilled people in your team. You will also have a bunch of people who are your friends of the company. As you're building it, they are probably vendors, they're probably in the business, they're probably in the industry, who will expose you to newer concepts, they will expose you to what is out there, what is coming, what is going away, what is yesterday's work, what is tomorrow's potential, etc., etc. So you need to constantly stay up to date with what is happening in the market, what is happening in the industry, right? These are your friends, you network with them, you go on dinners with them, you go and hang out with them just to find out what is happening, industry insights, as you're building your business. And then comes in your lawyers and accountants. Very important, right? As you are building your business, you need to have contracts in place, co-founders agreement, shareholders agreement, right? All of these different things, non-disclosure statements, non-compete agreements. These protect you and protect your company, because today they're your friends, tomorrow your team might go out and build their own thing. They might build a competing business. So it's important that you have contracts in place that protect you, that protect your business, and protect your team, right? So lawyers are very important. Then you have your accountants. They are also super important. You need to pay your taxes, you need to pay your, whatever licensing fees and whatnot that are required, because the government can come after you and freeze you, right? Freeze your bank accounts. They can really cause a lot of damage. So before that happens, make sure you have a solid CA in place, and all of this is taken care of by them and their team, so you can focus on building your business. You should not try to do everything on your own. No, not at all. Because then your brain won't work in a creative way. You won't innovate. You will not be able to give the time and energy needed to build and grow a startup. You will not have the energy to experiment. You will not have the energy to do unique things. You will not have the energy to think. You'll constantly be bombarded by small, processes that can be outsourced easily to lawyers, accountants, an executive team, or a co-founder. So it's your duty to make sure you have the right people around you, above you, right? So that you can build your business in the shortest possible way, fail the least, and quickly go from zero to revenue to millions to billions. At Kolkata Ventures, we provide you with all that, from mentorship to legal guidance to compliance, technology development, digital marketing, recruiting, whatever you need, it's all there in one place, so that you don't have to figure out, waste time, get cheated, and all of that. I went through the hardships myself when I was building my businesses. So I want to make sure that my next generation, that's you, don't have to struggle the same way. I had mentors helping me, and when I asked them, what can I do for you? They said, give it forward. So I'm giving it forward through Kolkata Ventures. I'm here to help you. Anything you need, just comment or connect, and we'll be happy to connect with you and help you out. All the best.
Thank you for watching this video. If you need more help, you can use the number in the description to book your meeting or mentorship. Just call or DM on WhatsApp to book your slot.